Hi, my name is Kathleen and I'm back with my part 3 creativity video. What did I learn about innovation that I didn't previously know? Something that I learned about innovation is that when things didn't work out for their intended purpose that someone had originally thought of, they can often be reused in different ways or in different fields, and they can often end up being a revolutionary change in that field when it wasn't even really intended for that purpose. How is innovation different from invention? Innovation is a groundbreaking, drastic improvement on something that already exists. For example, every new iPhone supposedly is it's an example of innovation, not necessarily a groundbreaking innovation, but innovation. And invention is something brand new, something that's never been seen before and completely unique, being introduced into an untapped market. How does creativity connect entrepreneurship and innovation? With creativity, entrepreneurs are able to enter existing fields and add value to those fields and compete in those existing fields, but using different unique techniques or products to convey a better solution for the problem that that product was originally intended to fix, which is actually the root of all innovation. Why is innovation important to society, companies, and organizations? Provide two examples. The simplest way I can explain why innovation is so important is that if we had just accepted immediately that the first version of a product is the best option and is as good as it's ever going to get, we would still have computers that take up entire rooms, and we would still have to heat our houses using wood furnaces, as well as ride around in horse carriages. The two examples of how innovation is important to society, companies, and organizations. Society, like I said, we are constantly benefiting from innovation that people come up with. Computers get smaller, sleeker, faster, more powerful, and companies and organizations can also benefit from these things because with new innovative technology, they have the ability to work on products and test products in a way that we were never able to before without having to actually build each thing in real life to see if it would be functional. People can go on computers and 3D design things and test run them to see if they're going to be functional in the manner that they hope them to be before actually having to spend the time and money investing in someone to create it, to physically create it. What are two common approaches to innovation? So the first approach to innovation is to look at a product that is already existing and ask yourself, how can I improve on this product? For example, say I want to make a new phone. I would look at iPhones as the leading phone in the industry and say, how can I do that better? What can I add to this product that will revolutionize it and pull everybody from the market, most people from the market, into my product? And why is it so much better than the other option? Another common approach is, how can I improve the market for consumers? So an example of this that I felt would be really interesting is, we all know banks invest the money we put in the banks and they make big profits off of this. And if you put your money in a savings account, say you might get a 2-3% interest rate on that, when really the bank is making maybe triple what you have in your entire savings account off that money you are putting in there for them to invest. And you could create a bank that gives the customers whose money they're actually investing a higher profit margin. So people are putting their money in these banks. The bank is still making their money, but you're also getting a percent of interest that is actually worthwhile, worth your time. So you don't have to go on and pay an investment banker or invest your money yourself into the same companies that the banks are already doing. Well, that was my video. I hope you guys liked it. See you next time.